Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
Most definitely off the back, I'm back with another exclusive video. This particular video right here is very exclusive. You dig? This here is my reaction video to this No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive collab with Bricc Baby, 4XTRA, and you know what I'm saying? They over there speaking across the table, you know what I'm saying? Popping it, and you know what I'm saying? Speaking on things that's been going on, you feel me? If you in the YouTube community, you know what's going on. And if you've been tuned into any of my videos, you already know what's going on because I either gave you the update or you already just caught up, and now I'm going to give you the latest. You did. Spider Loc'z, Munchie B is going separate ways. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Meanwhile, me peoples, let's jump right off into the video.
Los Angeles street history has decided to go their separate ways.
That's what I was about to say.
I figured it was.
That's crazy.
Spider Loc'z and Munchie B are no longer podcasting together.
That's what I was about to say. All this shit started this. Go ahead.
They split up. And I mean, there's a whole lot of different reasons. I watched a whole video that Munchie made about things that Spider was doing that he didn't necessarily appreciate. It's kind of like a lot of stuff. And I know that we have people at this table who probably don't want to talk about Munchie B. So feel free to just sit back and smoke a parliament or something. But it sounds.
Shout out to the homie for splitting up.
It sounds kind of.
I knew what Cud was going to say. He said so. I just waiting for Cud to say what he going to say.
I'm not 100% sure what the most. All right. So part of it was the fact that Munchie B feels. Well, okay, so there was the episode that you guys did with G-Face. The real G-Face, not the Armenian G-Face. Where Spider Loc'z was talking way too much. And I told you on this podcast, with my shirt off for some reason, that I felt like it was the most negativity I've ever seen for any podcast ever in terms of just how people reacted to Spider Loc'z and the fact that he wouldn't shut the fuck up the whole episode. And he got mad at you because you didn't stand up for him more, which realistically, if you were to have stood up for him more, you would have had to basically lie since you were there and you knew that it was kind of fucked up.
It was a sensitive subject because he said that it basically, I learned something from that. I could like not speak on those situations because that is my homeboy. So, but I didn't know that because I get loaded too. So when I be too loaded, I laugh about like, they caught me slipping. So you get what I'm saying? I was laughing about it because, like, when we be too high, we'd take pictures of each other and shit and then show a nigga tomorrow, like, dumbass nigga on hood, I could have took your blick, all that. You know what I'm saying? Get on the homie in the morning. You get what I'm saying? And we'd laugh about it.
Yeah. We could bring him up here and ask.
Yeah. But
we could bring Spider up here and ask him.
But Spider was more on some shit like, you know that I had a podcast up there where, you know what I'm saying, that I would have enjoyed keeping up there. You know what I mean? And he was like, you was supposed to, I'm like, I was supposed to either leave it alone or speak positive just because it's my homeboy.
As what the homie would say off the back, I'm just going to give it to you raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? This right here is one of them situations where, you know what I'm saying, the broadcast is what's going on, you know what I'm saying, right now, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube community, you feel me? And on top of that, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, they was able to give other people some motion, you know what I'm saying, by even mentioning name, period. And some people may have took and ran with that and just gave up lies, you feel me what I'm saying? And sometimes that would be happening. People be switching the narrative so it makes it watered down. And you know what I'm saying, other people don't be knowing what's what, and then you feel me what I'm saying, then it goes to, you feel me, the politics really getting in, and people gotta really, you know what I'm saying, stand on business amongst the unity, you feel me?
I feel like for you to have acted positive about Spider Loc'z showing on that podcast, it would have been tough. You would have had to basically lie your ass off.
I could have just been like, man, it blew it off. Yeah. And then talk shit off camera.
Yeah.
It wasn't the talking shit. It was the on
We're
camera.
all entitled to one drunken podcast. We're all entitled to one drunken podcast where we're making ass of ourselves.
Because, okay,
we're all entitled to one.
I believe that Spider Loc'z has a lot of potential as a podcaster. I honestly think that he needs to go sober or at least do a lot less shit. Because I remember we did an early morning episode. I don't think you were on it. I think it might have been like me, Flacco. I forget. It was back in the day. Either way, man, he was drinking. He was on one.
I was there. I was there every time.
He
'cause we was on
denies
the
it
big
a lot,
couch.
but like I feel like Spider Loc really got a problem with drugs and shit. Like he be getting loaded.
They both are silent, so like, and you know what? Help is available. You feel me?
Bring him at
Music
like,
cares
bring him
on
at-
That's what I learned from the last time.
We could bring him on
You
here
get
and
what
ask
I'm
him.
saying? But
He gonna
this
deny it
This
either
is
way.
the thing, though. All right.
So
we
Munchie's
can
the
skip-
one that chose to terminate the
Munchie
relationship.
spent so much time around him. He probably has a way better vantage point on how consistently fucked up he is than I do.
And
Munchie
gang politics,
drunk
or
than a
regardless,
motherfucker,
he's
too.
a really good podcaster, Munchie B.
Once you get loaded, you got the Munchie B drunk moments too. You know what I mean? So he can't
That is
say
true.
that.
Yeah, he be
But
drinking. You know.
What I feel
We
like,
all do
what
all
I
the
feel
time,
like
dude.
this new county jail shit that's going on since bro went the undefeated champion of the world off the bat after he done came out with the belt. He tell the niggas he got the belt. Now everybody want to defend the title.
They probably said, split up.
Stupid.
So now you got the J Hoods, the B Brazies, that
Making them
now
all
you got
type
the
of shit.
people in jail who can broadcast what they went through in the county since it's a popular subject.
Okay, before Cuz go deep off into explaining what he gonna break down, you feel me? Look, I'm gonna say this. You see where Bricc Baby sit right next to Bricc Baby, where bruh, you know what I'm saying, I forgot his name. Then it's gonna be all three Loc'z on there pretty soon, you feel me what I'm saying? And Adam 22. So remember I told you guys this. So this is gonna be a dope video coming up soon, and I'm gonna be the one that give it to you guys raw. Now, let my player partner get back into the business and do what he do. You feel me? I'm top about.
Subject
That's
now
dope.
that the LA people and they getting money on their books and all that. So be it. Just don't be lying on your shit.
Just don't
Just
lie.
don't lie.
Keep
cuz.
it in the hood.
You know what
But
I'm
don't
saying?
people
Like,
lie
I
in
don't know.
jail a lot?
The shit I ain't there for, I can't talk about, but don't lie, cuz that shit make this shit weak. Like,
This
I lost squabbles and all that in there. I'm gonna tell you, I done lost, I done won, you know what I'm saying? I done won way more than I done
but
lost.
that's what makes
look,
makes you a good podcaster is because you're able to be forthright, and it's not always
Yeah.
oh, I'm Mr. Cool, I won every fight.
Hey, this all I can say right here, bro. This all I can say.
Off the back.
Off the
Off
back,
the back
bro.
with it, burning
That's
out.
all I'm gonna say right here. In 2018, I was in prison. I was in Pelican Bay Shoe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Hold on. In 2018, I was in prison in Pelican Bay Shoe.
So
I'm gonna leave it as that.
So you're saying J Hood was saying something happened to you in prison?
No.
I can't even remember exactly.
Somebody
but
said that something happened in 2018.
2000.
You
It would
weren't
have
around.
had to be 2000. Cause look, I left you in 2016.
No, look.
You was at
You gotta-
828,
you gotta-
2016. I know
you
that
gotta
for
look.
sure.
In
So the dates don't line
2018,
up.
I was in
I know
Pelican
you was
Bay
gone.
Shoe.
I know when you left from the county, but you would
See, you gotta
Wait, you were where?
See, you gotta think when people say,
No,
"Oh,"
2015.
you gotta see people say, "I fought him." For sure, in 2018, I fought him when he beat How? I was in Pelican Bay. I was in the shoe.
Yeah, it
For-
couldn't have
I was
been
in the shoe for
2018.
stabbing.
But
I was in
all
the shoe
you-
for
all-
stabbing. I know for sure because I got my lockup order.
Shoe in
You know, when you go
Pelican
to the
Bay.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a CA. Like,
Yeah.
I was right there doing burpees in the back.
Isn't that like the most high-powered like place you could be
Can't
in
get
the
it.
California
That's all
penitentiary
I'm
system?
That's all I'm leaving. But look, this is all I'm gonna say though, bro. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying? We
sure
can
it
call
is.
Spider up here. You know, we can call a homie and we can call him up here, and then you know, you can sit up here and talk while they split ways or how they did.
One thing I noticed about 4XTRA, he like bring a homie on here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? This damn near gonna be a keyway. You know what I'm saying? You know, no jumper for some type of time, you know. They didn't have anybody else on there, you feel me? But one thing I can say, like I say too, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, this is dope content. I'm liking how they both is across from each other, you know what I'm saying? Doing good content. Man, everybody know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? The real ones, you feel me? That's tapped in, though, you feel me? But meanwhile, though, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if it comes down to one of them not being consistent
So
due to their addiction,
when did you find time to go to the appellate court? Like
In the shoe,
in the
inside
shoe?
because they gave me 35 months in the back for the stabbing.
Yeah.
So when I was back there with a lot of lifer homies on the tier.
Yeah.
Back there in the shoe, it was all you got some homies that been back there 20 years, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So back there, they the other homies be trying to educate you back
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
They don't
That's
want
what I
you
was
to
about
sit in that
say.
cell and work out and be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They trying to educate you, that motherfucker. So they like, what you in for? You think you got action? Let me see your stuff. I can help you with it. You know what I'm saying? Go to the law library. Everybody in the shoot, go to the law library.
All right, I got a question. If you were a betting man, which you are because you play bubble craps,
I play everything.
would you put your money on Spider Loc or Munchie B in terms of who will be more successful now that they are apparently split up?
Who's a better podcaster, objectively? But are y'all able to be objective?
Spider Loc.
Exactly. See,
look.
like are you able to be objective though?
Spider Loc talks more, but he's more burnt out.
Adam, you trying to put me in the right on CT, right?
Hey man,
CT.
I can be objective.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna ask the same question, but I already knew where this was gonna go. I already knew where this was gonna go.
Feel free to not answer if you feel like you can't be fair about this.
I can be fair.
We know you can't be fair about it. We know you're a.
I'm not even looking at you.
He's like a Lakers man that don't want to hear anything bad about the Lakers.
Magic is the greatest.
Yeah.
Kurt Rambis is even harder.
Fuck Michael Jordan. Magic is the greatest.
All right, look. Let's just call him then.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put him on the phone.
I'd rather talk about him, motherfucker, than talk to him.
Yeah, you're asking a lot of us right now.
We already have so much conversational energy right here.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Maybe we could bring him in Friday or something.
Let me break it down for you, because I'm gonna give you a straight down there, because this is what I always get ridiculed for, but I gotta continue to be myself at all times. Radicals. Hey,
fashion icon Rad.
He wearing mad shit.
Yo,
he woke up, he put that shit on. He look like Gunner.
Hey, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Look.
We're beeping with their blood does.
Hey, he talking about where my Louis bag at.
This guy's amazing.
Hey,
I'm telling you, bro.
No, hold on. Let me break it down real quick. So you got Spider Loc, you got Munchie B. So you got the old school with Spider Loc was turning into the old school. You know what I mean? The Tiny Locs turning into OGs. He's like the first generation of Tiny Locs. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So you got Spider Loc, where it comes to gang history, he damn near not gonna miss. You get what I'm saying? That's like asking Lush a rap question.
Yeah, so he's
you damn near. You ask Lush anything about rap.
No, you right about that. No, you right about that. You right. No, you're right.
So you got
what's going on here.
You got gang history.
That was good.
With the content that they doing, you got gang history.
Then why is Alex Alonso still working with Munchie?
They gonna he don't have to choose sides because they want to.
No, I want to see how you break it down. I want to see how you break it down.
Let me finish.
Hold on, let me finish real quick.
Where's Mariah in all this?
Where's ya?
Look, so all right, you got all the gang history.
He broke it down enough for me, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, you feel me? I'm tapped in, though, you feel me? I'm going to get my cut out the situation, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And look, shout out to Bricc, baby. Shout out to that boy 4XTRA. Shout out to all my neighborhood individuals, even my bloods, you feel me what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's doing good content and that's keeping the player and keeping the money moving, you dig what I'm talking about? But look, I'm going to let them finish it up. I'm out this thing, you dig? Make sure y'all drop some comments, though. Don't be afraid to drop no comments, because a lot of y'all got something to say sometimes, but y'all don't be having the good things to say sometimes. Nah, I'm just saying, you feel me? Top of the clock.
When it comes to the newer wave, Spider disagrees with a lot of the ways of the young niggas crippin' right now and how they doing things. So you're going to get more negative takes from him on the younger generation with their new ways of the arguments, using the internet to communicate with each other and the shit that people indulge in. You know what I mean? No homie on homie, no this, that, and the other. You get what I'm saying?
No. He's also a lawyer in his past life. You are a wordsmith. You're pleading a hell of a case.
Yeah, so it's like, but okay, you got that. Then you got Munchie B. He's the fan favorite because Munchie B's going to talk about all the bullshit, how it go. You get what I'm saying? He's going to entertain the bullshit. He going to bleed niggas back with the new lingo. He going to do different shit to where he's a little bit more entertainment if you going to talk about newer events. And if he going to read off the events with Chief Keef and do the news, if he wanted to do a news segment, okay, we'll take Munchie. If we was going to do something about gang, all that, we'll take Spider.
So I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.